This has to do with like our philosophy as a company, is that we look to create well-rounded performers, a place for performers and actors to learn the new and the different and the spectacular to make what they do fantastic.
Being here rather than a different place has given me an opportunity to marry the theater and the dance. It's helped me create this through line.
My objective is not just to have a performer that can do some tricks on a trapeze, but a performer that can do anything that is asked of them. My goal is an all-around performer. The dance, the theater, storytelling, physicality, all of that stuff is very important to me, and that is the stuff that I want my students to come away with.
It's not necessarily cerebral, it's gut, and you feel it, and you're constantly working those muscles, sensitivity towards character, space, storytelling. We can follow something that may not seem logical, but we get in our heart. If it's done the way they are training us to do it, then it'll hit here as opposed to here.
I can't do this training alone. I need people to push me. I need people who are better than me next to me, making me want to be better. Our graduates will leave not just a fantastic circus performer with 2 professional level acts. They'll be players in the theater world as well as the circus world.
Close too sick when I'm jumping off it like Mercury got in my faucet. I'm stacking up, but I ain't trying to floss it. Now I gotta show 'em all just who the boss is. So awesome, some think I'm lawless, but loves the game, they can't throw me off it. I only pause for the righteous causes. Artist life keeps me out the office. Been told pull up, stop, so full throttle, that Chicago. Been told pull up, stop, so full throttle, that Chicago. Been told pull up, stop, so full throttle, that Chicago. Been told pull up, stop, so full throttle, that Chicago. They think it's wicked when I'm kicking it cold like, and they be knowing that I'm owning the flow, right? They think it's wicked when I'm kicking it cold like, and they be knowing that I'm owning the flow, right? They think it's wicked when I'm kicking it cold like, and they be knowing that I'm owning the flow, right? They think it's wicked when I'm kicking it cold like, and they be knowing that I'm owning the flow, right? Yeah, I said it once, but it bears another mention, so get fitting to listen. I perk it up and pay attention. And the obstacle lying in my path won't accomplish much, but to make me laugh. Said any obstacle standing in my path won't accomplish much, but to make me laugh.